I love today's radar. I think this is
Oh,
brilliant. Let me
okay.
tell you why. Conservative media should understand this was not some huge Democratic cover up. This is what
Yeah.
I've been saying. This was a chief villain that we're calling Jill Biden, but she's also a protective wife. So if you think about what she was doing, she's just protecting her husband. Somebody who wasn't on board with the idea of it in the beginning came fully on board and then did not want him to get the criticism of not being able to lead because she's seen him in his lowest times be resilient. And she truly believed that he can do it again and wanted to shield him from any criticism because she thought that was a better option than President Trump. So that was a huge miscalculation by a loved one, not a huge Democratic cover up. And I love that. I can accept that. We can look inwards and see what the problem was and just say, okay, all these people that were criticizing and bothering about this every day, Elizabeth Warren, others, they're not involved with this. They were shut out and iced out of the entire conversation, which I think should redirect a lot of the criticism of mainstream media and all these other, people that are on the chopping block for this, something that they had nothing to do with. They also were trying to figure out what was actually going on. Obviously, where there's smoke, there's fire. So something was going on, but because no one had access besides family members, you remember after that terrible debate performance, you know who Joe Biden went to Camp David with? His family members.
Right.
That's it. And NBC reported that they did a meeting about what the next step should be, and people were critical of, like, why would your family be the only ones involved in that meeting? And he said it wasn't for that. This is unequivocally false. But then we know he made the decision to drop out soon after that.